This video is about chronic pain, and if you're suffering from chronic pain, please watch this video several times because these concepts are not usually discussed. I learned about it in my own quest to overcome my chronic pain and to also overcome some of the injuries that I've sustained as a martial artist. So, first of all, let's understand what pain is. Pain actually is just a signal coming from the nerve. It is informing the brain that there's something, not in alignment, or some part of your body is not as it should be. That's all. It says that a part of your body is not as it should be. That's it. That's the meaning of pain. There's no other meaning. But we can use pain in different ways. When we are in pain, there's a benefit that happens because of the pain. Certain things get avoided. So sometimes chronic pain is an avoidance strategy, and I had this for many years. I would use my chronic pain to actually avoid dealing with the fact that my marriage was not working, and so I just could spend all my time in this distraction of pain, trying to find out what the pain is all about, and I didn't have to take any action on my failing marriage. So there's a lot of such. Of course, I took action on it eventually, but I wish that I had known what I'm going to tell you now, so that you can use this technique and be free right away. And finally, this is the technique that I used to free myself from my chronic pain. So what happened is that my subconscious gave a go ahead for the body to go on producing a pain signal, even though nothing was wrong. So MRIs, whatever, my lower back would just come out normal. Everything in my lower back would be normal, but I still have this crazy pain getting into the car, getting out of the car. I'll be walking in pain like this, and it was so bad. And one day I just got sick of it. I said, I don't want to have pain anymore, but I don't know what to do. Nobody's been able to help. And I used to feel a sort of pleasure every time a healer fails to heal my pain. I went to a Thai massage person, I went to some other person, Ayurvedic person. It just doesn't go, right? So then I feel, oh, one more victory, that I've got something unique. And a subtle kind of pleasure used to come out of, yeah, this is what I expected from you guys. You guys are all just this. You're useless. You don't know what you're supposed. How can the whole world not know what they're supposed to be healing? But nobody ever told me that this is what the problem is, and the problem was in the pain itself. So the best advice I got from someone is to sit and focus on the pain. Don't run away from pain, he said. Just focus on your pain. Sit and focus on it. And that's what I did. I sat and focused on my pain. Initially, I couldn't really make out anything. It was just a big haze. But slowly, as I started to focus, I found that the pain has a location. And then the pain also has a shape. And I kept focusing on it, and I found out that the pain also has a density, a viscosity, a flow, a movement, a texture. By the time I started noticing all this about the pain had reduced a lot. Okay, and even I learned later from another healer that the pain also has a color. And I said, what color does the pain have? And I'm just trying to perceive it. And in my mind, it's showing me that the pain is purple black in color. And I'm like, wow, every pain has a different color. So I started finding out these things about the pain. And as I focused on it again and again and again, the thoughts started coming. As the pain started reducing, when I focused on this, the thoughts started coming that my marriage is not working out. I have to take some action about this, and I have to do it the right way. So this started coming back to me. And by the time I sat one day and totally accepted it, I'm like, yeah, this is over. It's not going to work. Whatever I do is not going to work. Okay. And the moment I took that decision, I was pain-free, and I started recovering. I became like I was when I was in college. I lost my big pot belly. My constipation went away. My chronic pain was completely gone. And I started to become youthful again. And then I went and I forgot all these lessons. And then I got into some more bad relationships. And then I developed many other illnesses. Finally, one day I realized, I do know how to get out of this. I just have to sit and focus on the pain that's coming from it. If I'm feeling fatigue, the fatigue has a location. It's not all over your body. It's in one place, or 2 places, or 3 places. You find it. You find that the fatigue has a shape. The fatigue has a texture. It has a viscosity. It has a weight. It has a direction of movement. It has a color. And it probably even has a smell and taste. Okay, you needn't go that deep. By the time you notice all that, the fatigue will be gone, and the thought will be there of what your fatigue is helping you to avoid, which is probably a bad marriage, or you're in the wrong job, or you just made some wrong commitment, or you're in a loan and you don't want to face it, or something like that will be happening. There'll be some life event which is causing this, and for you to avoid that, you would have created the pain. Okay, I want you to watch this video again. You won't get it the first time. I promise you won't get it the first time. You have to watch it again and again and again and again till the truth of what I'm saying hits you, because this video is pure truth. And when it hits you, you will not have chronic fatigue, you will not have chronic pain, but you'll have to deal with what it is in your life that you're avoiding. And if you deal with that, then you'll be totally and truly free, and that's what I want for you. Okay, it's really what I want for you. So write to me in the comments, or write to me on email, and let me know how you're doing. I do really care about what you're going to do with this, because I want everybody in the world to be free of these diseases and actually follow what their life path is, what they came on this earth to do. Okay, so if you think that this video makes sense, then please share it, also subscribe, and also like it, and also comment on it, because this helps my algorithm and helps me. This helps the algorithm to reach more people, the YouTube algorithm, the Facebook algorithm. When you comment and when you like it and when you share it, it goes to more and more people. All right, so thank you very much for participating in my endeavor to spread knowledge about healing, and I really appreciate you taking the time to watch this video. Send it to someone who's in chronic pain. My name is Guru Pashupati, and I'm a Himalayan yogi trying to make a difference in the world by helping people follow their right and true path, why they came on this earth. I don't want people to have a meaningless life. All right, and I hope that this video will take you one more step towards the meaning of your life.